I made a error in my title of this video. Whoopsies. Hey guys, MRG here with episode 19 of my Bloodborne Let's Play, not episode 18. I did this again a few episodes ago. It's stupid, but just sorry about yesterday. I didn't record yesterday. I didn't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make it some elaborate story. I'm not gonna say I was sick. I'm not gonna say I had friends over or anything like that. Mostly because it's a quarantine, and why would I have a friend over in a quarantine? I just needed a break, so I'm sorry. Just regular schedule from this point forward. Okay, 2 videos a day. I'm just going fuck it. I'm not doing that weekly upload thing. You know, I'm just doing 2 videos a day, except Mondays and Sundays. Mondays and Sundays. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. But Saturdays and Sundays, I apologize. There will be some days where I won't be recording at all. Anyway, in the last episode, we finished up the Cainhurst castle, finished off Ligarius, which took 2 tries. Kicked my ass, pretty much. In this episode, we're just going to wrap up a few side quests, and, well, I don't know what else. I really don't. I have no idea what we're doing for this episode, besides that. Make sure you have the Crown of Illusion on, as it is required for you to get to open up this hidden area. Yep. Okay, so there's no enemies in this area. I mean, I guess technically there is, but no, there's not like a legit enemy in this area. Visitor.
No subjects, but here lieth our throne.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a lantern right nearby here. I forget where it's located. There it is. Grab this. This is an unsigned or unopened summons.
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still we shall not give audience.
What do we do?
We shall get thee gone. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. Get thee gone.
Oh, right.
Visitor. Moon sent. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the vile. Yet, what is it thou art in? Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee. Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now we too.
So now we have the corruption rune and the Cainhurst badge, as well as respect. We don't have any blood dregs. We're not going to do any, of course, her stuff is tied to PvP related content. We're not doing that, but I wanted to grab that corruption one because I Pretty sure that one's actually good compared to the other one we got, where that one gives us plus 2% HP during PvP. This one I think is more single player based. I know one of them, if I'm not mistaken, one of them increases the healing rate of blood vials, or not healing rate, but how much they heal. Oh, that's another shitty one. I mean, it's something, so we'll have it equipped, but I'm not going to use it. That's disappointment. God, why do the blue runes suck? There's only like one or two good ones. Oh my god. Alright. So we want to head to Cathedral Ward. Not the Grand Cathedral. Well, at least we could go there, because there's something that happens at the Grand Cathedral later that makes it so we can't warp there specifically, so at least it's not at that point in the game yet. At least I hope not, because I am not ready for that fight. That is... I'm kind of referencing one of the hardest hunter fights in the game. Thankfully, I don't think that happens until the fourth phase of the night. I do really like how this stairway looks. Like, if I wasn't... I could use this for a thumbnail. This is actually a really nice thumbnail. But not for this video, but just eventually. Let me re-equip my White Church hat. We are ready to go. I'm just going to run past these dudes because they mean nothing to me and they don't really chase. The Hunter Giants are the same. Okay, I guess that one wasn't the same, but you get the point. Am I being chased by a dog now too? Great. Nah, it's all good. Nice. Good try. Good try. Going this way. Okay, hold up. Excuse me, guys. Or guy. Trying to be in a better mood for this video. Don't worry, I'm going to try holding into my... Not holding into it, but I'm going to try not being as angry as I was. Make sure nothing's chasing me. Good. Alright, so with the unopened summons, you're going to give that to Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
We already talked about all this. Just give the unopened summons. Yes. You have no reason to keep this. It gives you no benefit, and this is really the only use of it.
Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
We hunt. Church back.
I feel
Male.
my master's hand at
Expensive.
work.
I guess it is.
Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets. It has been an honor. Let us and
Okay. Wow, I need to find more of those. Sorry, even though I had a pretty decent breakfast and have been up for like 2 hours, I'm tired as fuck still. I forgot to get me some coffee again. Alright. Hunter's Dream. I guess since there's nothing really happening this episode so far, I've been watching this anime on Netflix called Brand New Animal, or BNA, from Studio Trigger. Really good show. I highly recommend watching it. I'm not going to say much about it, but I'll just say I'm currently where you first get introduced to the character Boris. You'll know him when you see him because you also hear his name by the end of the episode. But yeah, I'm about halfway through the show. Really good. So far, my favorite character is definitely Okami. Not just because he's named after a game I very much love, but I guess not really named after, just has the same name. But he just looks badass and is one of the coolest characters in the show. So, yeah, no, we still don't have it. I think the Wheel Hunter badge just gives us access. Yeah. It's just a new armor set, I guess. This isn't even really that good of an armor set. I mean, it's super expensive and looks cool, but it doesn't really give you a lot. I guess the only benefit to it really is how its poison resistances and other stuff is decent, but it's still crap. Yeah, I don't like that armor set. And I believe, yeah, you could buy the Luxurious Wheel now, which I'm not using Arcane, so I'm not going to use it, but I saw good uses for this weapon. It's just not one I like using personally. So we don't really have much else to... So we literally don't have anything to buy here. That's fantastic. I guess repair my weapon, because I think I forgot to do that last episode. Oh yeah. That needs a repair. Okay, glad I saw that. And then let's head back to the Queen's Chamber.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! Smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see. Oh, you, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have. I've done.
So yeah, he's completely insane now. Inspect cleanly flesh. Even though she's immortal, I guess being ripped apart like this isn't really no way to come back from it. If you want to, you can attack him and start fighting, but I don't think it's that easy of a fight. I think he's the Evelyn and the Luxurious Wheel. Luxurious Wheel. And a very loud, creaky chair. Sorry for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So let me go to enemies and see where we go next. I just like doing it in order for this. It just makes it easier for me. Alright, give me a sec. Got it. Well, it's alright, it's like right here. I'm not gonna kill him. Not really. I mean, I could try. just for the fudge of it. That did good damage, actually. Okay, we could probably do this. It's gonna be challenging, but... I mean, this episode has nothing much more than... Oh crap, that does nothing. That does something. Okay, come on! I dodged out of that shit. Fuck off. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, man. I think that's gonna be my main method to take him because it staggers him like nuts. Oh, you cheeky butt. Of course. Yeah, Come on, let's fight where I killed your I was gonna say boyfriend for a second. Your friend. Are you serious? Alright, come on. Move. Dodge. Do something. Besides being fucking raped. Oh my god, I made that joke again. Seriously? That's not even a joke. That's not even funny. That's just... Ugh. Why does my brain always default to that? Okay. Can I do something? Anything? No. Okay. Your attack overridden mine. Like usual. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't click any button because if I click any button, he's just gonna stagger me and kill me, so we're fucked. See? I clicked one button, and it just so happens that he attacks me right when I attack him. Oh, look at that. There we go again. Oh, got stuck on a statue. Get back here, bud. Get back here. Put that little thing down and let's actually fight. Can you... Look, I can't jump away from your attacks, you can't jump away from mine. That's how it works in this game, okay? Okay. I think I'm gonna play it at range now. Of course you got the heal off. Back up. How did he hit me? Frick that. Okay. Blood drag, and I think that's actually the one I was wanting to get, the Radiance. Okay, that's good. So just gonna stop right here, and this might be a potential thumbnail. Actually, I have a good idea for the thumbnail. That's not gonna be it. Let's head back down the stream and go to where we actually wanted to go this episode. Before I got into that fight. 20 minutes. I think the Radiant, yeah, the Radiance one's actually pretty useful, so let's check what that one gives. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. This is one we're definitely equipping. So I believe, like, at the end of his quest line, he would just kill himself. So that just saves some time. That sounds really stupid, or really dark, but it's what happens. Grand Cathedral. It's ridiculous how, like, all the hunters in this game have 10 times more HP than you. I know they're supposed to be kind of like mini bosses, but I mean, come on. I have, like, what, 1,000 HP and they have like 10,000? That seems fair. For regular bosses, it makes sense to me, but not just random NPCs you could fight optionally. Although it's fun, so why am I complaining? I think this is the right way. Oh, I forgot an item, and yes, it is. That's why I broke this weapon. Oh, bolt paper, nice. Worth it. I mean, that hurt like nuts, but I mean, come on. Alright, man. I don't really use beast pillars that much, so that mistake wasn't a big deal to me. So now that we have the tonsil stone, I forgot where we got it exactly. Head here and just wait. Something gonna happen? There it is.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
So I would probably normally end it off about right here, which, let me just check. 24 minutes. This area is actually, I think, pretty short. So yeah, I'm just going to do the rest of the lecture building here and then end it off.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are you your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, are your... Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
So that's pretty much everyone's favorite NPC in Dark Souls and Bloodborne now, Patches. I think he also shows up in Sekiro, but he's not exactly Patches in that game. He's a different character. I want to replay Sekiro. I haven't played it since my, well, I guess technically second playthrough, since I did New Game Plus, just get a few other achievements or trophies I couldn't get. Part of me really wants to redo the game, but on Xbox, get every achievement in that. But I don't really want to buy a game full price that I already own. So I'm just waiting for it to go on sale, which probably won't ever happen, but when that happens, that's when I'm going to buy it. And I'm not talking about like 2 or 3% off, I'm saying like at least 20, 25%, you know. Yeah, these Scholar enemies, they're nothing. There's a lot of them, but they take a few hits, and that's really all it is. Do be careful, though, because they do hit quite hard if they actually do hit you. But they're pretty slow. For a second there, I thought that dead body on the chair was an enemy. I was like, oh, wait, I don't remember this. Don't go through that door quite yet. That door leads to the next major area in the game. We're going to just wrap a few things up in here and then end it off. I believe red jelly is for Chalice dungeons. It has pretty much no use for us, but it's something. Just be cautious because those slug dudes do like to hang out on top of stuff like that. Why can't I lock onto you? Whatever. If I'm not mistaken, they are weak to bolt, but it's really no use. It's really not recommended to use. Don't waste your bolt paper on these. There's only like I think 2 of them in this area, so. Actually, no, that's not true. I think there's a huge room that has like a ton of them in there, so. If I could find it. Okay, that's Patches. We already went in that. Okay, that is the room. Alright. This is the room. Yeah, there's a ton of them, but again... This is a really good spot for Quicksilver. So there's no point to destroying any of the chairs. You get nothing from them, so there's not like a crazy trophy you get for destroying every single chair in the room or anything. So that'd be kind of funny though. I think that's a arcane attack. I don't use arcane, so I have no idea what it does. That hurts. Oh, actually, you know what? It might be something for Chalice Dungeons. Let me check. That doesn't help. Alright, so it would be... I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. I'm sure there's something we missed in the lecturing building, but we're gonna be going back there later, so it's not a big deal. Welcome to the Nightmare Frontier, an area that I honestly couldn't really care less about. It's a good area, but at the same time, it's just not really one of my favorites. So with that, that's the end of today's episode. I'll see you guys here in a few moments for the episode 20, because I mistitled this video. It says 18, but it's 19. So next episode will be 20. Didn't really need to say that, but whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.